Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm going to share with you how to turn daylight into night. So join me and let's see where this journey goes. So why has this come about and who is this beside me? So a few weeks ago I posted a photograph of Carl-Anne and I lying on this couch. We did it as a bit of fun because we were been a couple of nights out and we were completely shattered. So I says, for a photo of the day, why don't the two of us lie on the couch and have a blanket on us? The only challenge was I took that photograph during the day, and like today, as you'll see, we had amazing bright ambient light outside coming in. I'm thinking, right, how do we turn day into night? So I've got no one to help me just now, but I do have TVR TED. So what I'll do is I'll walk you through the setup and I'll show you my setup and I'll show you how I can turn daylight into night by using an on-camera flash and managing the ambient light that's coming in. So first of all, what setup do I need? So because I'm doing this in my living room and we've got TVR TED over there as the model, because I intentionally have the window behind them so I can show you how to turn that into nighttime. I'm using my mobile phone to film the screen on the back of the camera so you can see what I'm doing in the settings that I'm using. I've also got the on-camera flash here, and that on-camera flash I'll be using TTL, which is through the lens settings. You can use manual, but I'll show you how I do this from TTL because we can do this quite quickly. Alright, so what we're trying to achieve here is controlling the ambient light. So I've got a flash on my camera and I'm using my mobile phone to film so you can see the back of the screen here. So what I've done is, if I up my ISO, what we'll do is we can see TED here just using normal light. We've got an extreme 10,000 ISO setting, but once I've focused on TED, I'll then switch to manual mode. And then what I'll now do is take my settings right down to ISO 100. So now I've got complete darkness in the back of the camera. So now what I want to do is say, right, I've got a 200th of a second shutter speed, I've got f5.6 and I've got ISO 100. So if I now turn on the flash, and then if I press the camera, there you go. It's a bit bright on the phone, but if I take another shot, you've now got a dark window behind TED. So it's as easy as that. The key principles that you've got to make sure that you've got in your camera setting is, you want to set your camera up before you turn your flash off to make sure the ambient light at the back of the camera using the manual controls is dark. In my case, it's ISO 100, f5.6 and 1/200th shutter speed. Then turn the flash on, and then the TTL, through the camera settings, will kick in on the flash, and then that allows the flash to lighten up TVR TED and give me darkness in the window. So what I'll do is I'll show you a before shot of TED in the daylight, and then I'll show you an after shot of TED where he's been converted from day to light. So I hope this wee tutorial has been useful to you and just proves for any of those doubters that doubted us that you can convert a day to night photo very simply by using the flash. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because you know it's free. And if you press the bell notification, that'll let you know the next time I post a video. So thanks very much for watching, and here's to the next video.